The initial training at Qualtrics is great. Everyone is really friendly, and we got a couple of people from America that came over to open the Australian office that have a lot of experience, and they give you a lot of time. But also part of the initial training is for you to go over to the States, which I've already done, and get to head office and get proper training by different people over there in head office. And that lasts anywhere between a week to 3 weeks, depending on your role. It's a very energetic company, it's a very young company, and you really get to see how hardworking and positive these people are. I've been coached by some of my colleagues that have been here longer than I have, but I've also had the opportunity to give some of my knowledge, as little as it might be, to some of the newbies that joined the organization. The growth of Qualtrics over the last few years has been amazing. I think back in 2010, the company had like 30 employees, and right now we're getting close to 1,000 people. So there's a lot of opportunities for growth and development. As a salesperson, you can kind of go into the enterprise account path, if that's the way you want to go, where you get to talk to the big companies in town. Or you can go down a different path, which is managing a team of people. So there's a lot of structure, there's a lot of funding behind this company. It's interesting because Qualtrics is a new breed of company. You got the old companies, if you like, in the software space, like the IBMs or other companies, Microsoft even. But we are really new and growing, and there's a lot of flexibility in how you do things. Yes, there is structure, but there's also the flexibility to do what you think is best. They really are open to your ideas. I moved to Qualtrics about half a year ago. I come from the industry, but from a different company, an Australian-based company. And in my line of work, I was coming across the name Qualtrics more and more often. And then I realized that they had made a move from America over to Australia. And I thought, I need to sit in front of them. I need to talk to them, and I need to get an interview. And after, I think, 3 interviews with Qualtrics, I got the job. There is a lot of opportunity. You may sometimes have to take a pay cut, and I certainly did in my base salary. But the opportunities for growth and expansion are incredible. It's a very innovative product. It's something that is not being done by anyone else in the market. That translates into big sales, into big proposals, and of course, big paychecks.